welcome back to Soul's Meet. Ha!
Hi! Welcome.
Welcome back.
It's finally nice
Outside.
out there. Well, it's going to go back down, but I don't believe for long. And I just want to say that I was right. Spring is early.
Yeah, she was right. So if you've been following all of these episodes,
It's been a thing with the weather.
It's been a thing about the weather, and I swore a couple of episodes ago that we were not going to have nice temperatures in March, and we do. It's 15 degrees outside.
17.
Is it 17?
And sunny.
We're going to go out for a walk after we finish recording this episode.
Yes, we got to enjoy it. You never know.
I know.
But how are you?
I am good. I mean, if it's warm, I'm good.
Oh,
honestly.
Yeah. She posted something and then I reposted it because it was so true. It was like the sound of Latinas defrosting. And it was like the ocean with reggaeton. That's how we feel.
100%.
I feel like I'm getting life back. Like my soul's coming back to my body.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
The energy. Like, yeah, we're getting, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Gasolina.
No, why that one?
We're getting gasolina.
Nice.
Well,
if you're new here, welcome. We are
Soul's Meet.
And if you're not new here, welcome back. How are you?
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Why don't you explain to the people what we do?
Yes. What we do here is we read stories off of Reddit from the thread, Am I in the wrong or
Am I the asshole?
And the idea is that we then play
rock, paper, scissors.
Piedra, papel o tijera.
And so the winner goes first, and she has to give her take, her perspective, her point of view, give her opinion. And the loser has to go second and give a different take, different perspective.
If she can.
And why do we do that?
We do that to try and give people out there an idea or another perspective or another thought on everyday life situations. Some of these situations, I hope that they don't happen in my life, but they are happening out there to a lot of people. So the idea is for you to, from this episode, to take a different perspective, a different take on something that might be happening to you and you might not have thought about it that way.
Yep. So that's the aim of this. Or you can come out of this and say, I knew it was right.
Exactly. And like Daddy and Adri are on my side. Like they said it.
So that's the truth.
We're validating you.
Yeah. So there we go. We'll get started with our first story of the day. I will say I had fun today looking for these because they were actually very good. Am I in the wrong for manipulating my ex by reminding him the woman he cheated with and says he hates is pregnant with his child? Let's see. I, 29 female, recently broke up with my ex, 30 male, after finding out he cheated on me with his ex-girlfriend. When I confronted him, he admitted it, and we ended the relationship. Shortly after the breakup, I found out the ex he cheated with is pregnant. He already knew about the pregnancy before reaching out to me again. A few days ago, he contacted me begging for another chance and saying he wants to fix things between us. I tried to respond calmly instead of blowing up and said something like, listen, I don't know what a year from now looks like. I still care about you and I know I still love you, but I also need to protect myself. And you need to figure out what's going on with ... all of this. By all of this, I meant the cheating and the pregnancy. He got frustrated and said, well, I hate her. I responded, you still slept with her and now she's pregnant. Apparently, that was the wrong thing to say because he immediately accused me of being manipulative.
Says who?
And said I was trying to make him feel guilty. For context, I wasn't yelling or insulting him. I was actually trying to stay calm because I realized the situation is complicated now that a child is involved. All I did was point out the reality of the situation he created. Apparently, acknowledging the existence of his pregnant affair partner accounts as emotional manipulation. So am I in the wrong? Clarifications. This was all in person. We worked together. Oh no. I rarely see him at work. He saw me walking to my car and stopped me before I could avoid the conversation. I don't talk to him anymore unless I absolutely have to for work. The ex girlfriend knew about him and I being together. She harassed me the whole time him and I were dating. Well, when all was said and done, she sent me a message through someone else's Facebook saying I won. And I replied, have him, which he responded, I don't want her back. I feel bad for the baby. I genuinely hope the best for this baby. But I don't feel bad either for those two and their actions.
I am so confused.
Yeah. What?
I am genuinely
How
confused.
is
What
that
are we even like?
Yeah. How for manipulating? How is that manipulation?
I mean, obviously he is bad in the hair, in the head, in the hair. Yeah, I saw him. I saw a picture.
I saw a picture.
I know his hair is ugly. He is bad in the head because I want to see another word. Like,
yeah,
obviously, like this girl is saying these things, like he's trying to get her back. She's being like stating the obvious, and then
she's just talking. Like she's
she
not.
just stated the obvious. Like, yeah, you might hate her, but you still slept with her.
Yeah, that's not manipulation. Like I'm trying to. I was waiting for the point in the story where it became a manipulative situation, and I'm like, it didn't come. You're not doing anything wrong. You're literally just saying the facts. And the only thing that I was gonna say is, why are you even talking to him? But then you clarified that you guys work in the same building or whatever, and
right,
he
but
caught you.
My brain kind of stopped when she was like, we were talking about this. Like, there is no conversation about this. This guy cheated and he got somebody else pregnant. And while this other person is pregnant, he's out here trying to get you. Like, he should be figuring out what he's gonna do with a baby on its way. Like, sorry, we're not doing piedra papel tijera.
No, yeah, this is not. I'm very confused.
I know.
I'm very confused. I thought this was going somewhere else. Yeah, there's no conversations to be had. First, this shocks me. This sounds like a teenage situation.
I
He's
mean,
30.
that same. I was like, for a second, I was like, how old are these people?
He's 30.
Oh no.
He is 30 years old and cheated on his girlfriend, got his ex-girlfriend pregnant, says I hate her, but still had sex with her, and now he wants you back. Yeah. There's definitely something wrong with his hair and his head.
His hair and his head. His hair and his head are
not doing well.
Not doing well. No, Mamor, you need to leave.
You need to cut any conversations, period. Like,
it doesn't matter, you work together.
And first, like, okay, I will say this. She said, I don't know what things look like a year from now. I still love you. I think
you make your decision.
You should be very clear on the fact that this is a very messed up person, and even if a year passes, I don't think he's going to change. He's 30 years old, and now he'll have a whole child to take care of with someone he hates. So I don't think a year from now is something that you should even be considering, or anything at all. I think you should just move on, sweetie.
Yeah.
Move on, sweetie.
Move on, sweetie. And like, exactly, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, there's so many fish out there, like you should. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure there's
better fish with
better hair. Better fish with better hair.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to like listen to this again when we have the episode. There's better fish with better hair out there. That is the advice of the day.
Yes, sweetie.
That's it. We're not gonna say anything.
You know what? I will say this.
What?
I don't know her, and I don't want to pass judgment on someone.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, someone that needs to come on to Reddit and ask if she's being manipulative, to me sounds like she's very easily manipulated.
Probably.
Like, you need to come and ask people if you did something wrong in this situation.
In this situation where they literally did something to you.
There's nothing to
where
ask.
You should be like right now being like, you know what? I want nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
That we're done. It's not just the affair. It's that there's also a baby. You said it yourself. Like, there's a baby. Complicated? Yes, complicated. Yes. Leave that.
You don't want that. It's not worth it.
Better fish with better hair.
With better hair.
Okay, second story of the day. Am I in the wrong for speaking to my overweight assistant about her business lunch and making her cry?
I really want to know why the overweight is in this
Yeah.
question.
Wow, yeah. At the beginning of the year, I hired an assistant. We'll call her Amy. Amy is great at what
Sorry,
she
that's a
does.
terrible
Like a
freaking.
terrible.
Oh, let's call it
Like,
Fat Amy. Do
oh
you know who
wow!
Fat Amy is?
Oh wow! Yeah, no, no.
That's an actual. Anyway,
Yes, yes.
that's rude.
That is
That's
really
rude.
rude.
I don't know if you did that consciously or not, but that's rude.
Yeah. Amy is great at what she does, and I have already given her a raise because I felt she was underpaid for what she was doing.
Oh.
I am working on several large deals, so I gave Amy the lead on one of them. She did an excellent job. Okay.
Good.
How does this go from that to
I
like
don't know.
how she looks like? Okay. I set up a lunch appointment with that client on Friday. I told him I would be bringing Amy as she has been instrumental in their account. He did not have any problems with this. Amy was professional, knowledgeable, and did an overall good job. The client and I were both impressed, with the exception of one thing. The client and I both ordered burgers and fries. Amy ordered a steak well done, mashed potatoes, steamed veggies, and a side of soup.
What's wrong with that?
The client and I finished about the same time. It was another 15 minutes before Amy finished. Then the waitress came around and asked if we wanted dessert. The client and I both said no. Amy ordered cheesecake and coffee. I realized that I hadn't spoken to Amy about client lunches before, so after the meeting, I explained to her that it is best to follow the client's lead. If they order simple food, we ordered simple food. If they decline dessert, we decline dessert. If we want something afterwards, we can pick it up later. Amy did not take this well. At first, she offered to pay me back. I told her that it was not a money issue. I have no problem buying her lunch, but to keep in mind, it's about business. I told her I usually order wraps or burgers because they are not too messy, like spaghetti, and I can take small bites in case I'm asked a question. I can also match the client's eating speed so there is no awkward waiting on either side. Then she started crying, saying it is because she's fat. Her words, not mine. I again told her that was not, it was about, sorry, that I again told her that it was about strategy. I thought she had great potential and I wanted to help guide her. I then told her about some of my past faux pas. For example, ordering spaghetti and getting it all on my shirt, or once I ordered first and ordered a cheeseburger when the client was vegetarian and highly disgusted at me.
No.
She was still upset when she left. I felt like an asshole for bringing this to her attention, but my intentions were good. I feel like she has great potential. The meal did not concern me as much as how she took instruction. Now I'm wondering if others think I was wrong for bringing it up at all. Okay.
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 Do we need to do Piedra, Pelo, Tijera?
I don't. Yeah, we can just discuss this one
Yeah.
because
I don't think that we need to. I mean, I don't think she did anything wrong.
me neither.
She didn't call her fat.
Me neither. She didn't call her fat. She's just given her. It's her business,
Yeah.
and she also. I mean, you are taking her out for lunch, and but it's about the account. It's not like, oh, we're going out for lunch because we've worked well together. If it's a lunch meeting, business meeting, my mind tells me you're the owner. You tell me how you want to
Yes.
conduct business.
Yeah.
And the way that she likes to conduct business is that when we go on lunch meetings, we take the lead of the client. I don't see a problem in that.
That makes so much sense to me.
Yeah.
That makes all the sense to me. And I don't think she brought it up in a bad way either. I think it was she, from again how she put, that's her perspective, I don't know. But from what she said, it doesn't sound to me like she even brought up her weight. Amy, sorry, Fat Amy's
Fat
not in
Amy.
my head. Amy. Now, Amy was the one that made it about her weight.
Yeah.
Not the boss.
I am though a little bit intrigued because she wrote it on the title. Like,
That's
is it in the
that's
back of your mind? And this is why Amy felt that you meant that she was just fat. I don't know. Like, because it's just weird that she decided to put it on the title.
that's a very good point. That's the other thing that I was thinking about. Like maybe she insinuated it, or it was
Like, did she say something? Yeah,
she
like,
said something
oh,
about her weight. I don't know, because I do wonder why do you have to put it in, even like it doesn't make sense that you put it in the title of the question. You could have explained the situation and we would have
without,
understood.
yeah.
So
Like,
maybe
I don't, if your problem with your employee is that they order like food that is more difficult to eat, all of those things that you explained strategy wise is great. You even opened up the story about her weight. So I don't get why you needed to open up the story about her weight, even like giving us this context. If you could have completely told the whole story without just telling us, oh, Amy
yeah.
also, oh, Amy, by the way, Amy is overweight and she at some point thought that this is what I meant.
Yeah.
But you also right now just focused in on that, so that's the
Yeah.
only thing that I'm concerned
That's a
about.
question mark for me. Yeah. But other than that, I don't think that she brought it up a professional way. I think she focused on the concern, which was we follow the client's lead, whatever they order, we wait for them. Like it's just
I love the
business
fact,
etiquette.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
love that. Like, I like the explanation about like if they have a question and you're like in the middle of it. Again, people, because I know we're gonna have some Gen Zs being like, "Excuse me, this is not how we do it," but like, because you know Gen Zs will walk out of jobs because they're not being treated the
Right.
way that they think they should. You know that
Right.
they right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is one of those moments where people can also argue, well, but this is just like it's a lunch, you can't tell me what to do when like what I'm eating, whatever. But that's why I'm like, it's very important that she said this is a work lunch
Right.
with a
That's
client that we take care of.
yeah. Yeah. I think that's where the this is not, again, she said this is not just a regular lunch that we're going out and we're celebrating something. Obviously, you can order whatever you want. This is a business meeting.
Exactly.
And yes, while I agree, like you can't tell me what to order, I think she's coming from a place where she's trying to teach her something
Yeah.
about the unspoken rules of this kind of
Mm-hmm.
situation. If
Mm-hmm.
you're going to be in this business, this is kind of how it goes.
And it also it is strategy. Like, there are things that you can't really explain, and you could lose a person because you might not be able to like explain to them something as quick as
As
possible,
quick as
or
possible,
like
yeah.
you might like, obviously if it's such a complicated thing to eat,
Like spaghetti, like she said, then
like
it's like
she said,
sloppy
it's
and
messy, like it makes sense, like
it makes sense.
in
And
the back of your head, of course you're gonna be like, you're gonna want to feel better with what, like, your agency, right? Like, I'm a client, I'm here, and like these are things that I might not be like, oh, super disgusted about, but like still, like, you're gonna feel better if things are
yeah.
smoother.
And also it's a time consumption issue as well. Like if Amy's taking twice as long to finish everything she ordered and the client has this much time and they need to go somewhere, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot that could come into play, and I think she was just coming from a place of I'm trying to teach you,
Teach you something, yeah.
but it turned into weight. So
Yeah, again, we don't know who turned it into weight, and in that case, then obviously we do not condone that.
no, no.
But if it's not about weight, if it's just about being taught, like, hey, this is a little bit of what we do here and how we do things, and just so you know, for the future, this would be better. She didn't also sound like this is how it has to be.
No.
She's just basically telling her this is kind of like the way that we go about it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I think so.
I think so.
Well, thank you, sweeties. Sweeties.
Thank you,
For
sweeties.
joining us today, and we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.